One frosty morning out here this morning. Well, I figured I'd come out early and unwrap my tarp off the trailer from yesterday's trip. I untied everything. I'm about to pull the tarp off here. And what you see here are some glass mat batteries. 2 volts per cell. Let me see if I can zoom this a little bit different. Oh, wrong way. Beauty with these, as you can see, they're sideways, which is completely okay. They're completely environmental friendly. They're a glass mat that's inside them. There's a glass mat that is between each plate. So there is just no possible way for anything to spill out because there is nothing to spill out. Completely environmentally friendly. That's an excellent battery for many uses. You can have them just about any which way you want to. These ones here were sideways. Is how I picked them up. It's how the recycling center had them. That's where they came from, a recycling center. Once these get to a certain age, the places that use them for whatever reason they use them for, they no longer are required to use them, and they need to replace them for the applications that they have them being used for at the place that they're installed. And I'm going to use them for a different application, and for my application they're going to work out just well. Pretty heavy outfit here. Each one of these packs is about what was it, 1,400 pounds, I guess you see. As you see this one here, can't really show the whole thing in one picture for some reason. My zoom quit working. Strange, maybe it's too cold outside. I can't zoom it properly. So I have to do it in a roundabout way. I have them in a trailer. It's a single axle trailer, so I have one behind the axle. And I have one towards the front of the trailer, just to make a good balance when I'm pulling it home. And of course I had it securely fastened within the trailer itself. Keep everything nice and safe, and from having anything moving from, you know, the little bumps going down the road. Nothing's able to move and slide, but I've removed all that. And I'm about to remove them from the trailer. Nothing by hand will be taking place here. It will all be a lifting mechanism that will be lifting them out of the trailer, and it's called a skid steer. It's basically a machine with forks on it, or a bucket. So what I'm going to do beforehand is I'm going to take my tester and I'm going to test the individual cells. I've never done that yet. I was going by the fella's word where I got them from, what they were reading in voltage. So let's see what kind of accuracy was. Okay, we got DC here on the gauge. Oh, this is going to be difficult to do. Let's see if I can put the camera down here and... Oh, that's not showing a whole lot. No, unfortunately I won't be able to show everybody me testing it. I'll have to get myself a tripod or something. Make this a little more easier. Trying to hold it. Look at the little screen to make sure what's being viewed. And trying to hold a multimeter at the same time, and it's just not working out. So I'll leave it at that for now. Anyhow, just a great battery for many reasons, many uses. And if a person's looking for such a battery, they may want to check your local recyclers places. But keep in mind, if a person doesn't know anything about batteries, it's highly recommended you learn about them first. It's very highly recommended. And if you do not learn about them first, you may end up just be wasting your time with such a thing. So it's smart to read up on them, to learn as much as you can about them before actually dealing with them. It's my advice anyhow. And as always, be extremely careful, really, when dealing with anything. It just makes good sense. Stay safe. It's not worth being hurt. There's some work involved yet before will be able to be used. As you can see, they're only individuals right now, placed within steel. They slide into the steel unit here, just kind of like a steel cage, because the batteries themselves, they're plastic, of course, so they're in a steel cage, keep them protected. Each cell you see here is